Southern hospitality is already installed in me. That's just how I am. I've been like that forever. I get it. If you say, hey man, it's a nice jacket. I'm cold outside, I really want it. And you ain't got no damn money, I'm gonna give it to you. Just go buy another one. But nigga, you rich, so you ain't getting this shit.
Oh, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
Bullshit. I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money. Even Ray Charles can see you got money.
Good morning, world. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy FRE, $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And I'm here with the one and only
Douglas Wynn, Rico Rich.
Rico Rich in the building, and we are here in Cali, Colombia. Now, before we get into the whole Rico Rich thing, I want you to just go around, just give them up and down around the way real quick, and then we're gonna no, that's the same place, same place.
Oh,
Just go around a circle real quick. Just go around a circle real quick, so they can see the atmosphere we're in right now with the stars under the stars, lighting up the sky, you know. So bring it on back to us. Bring it on back to us. All right, y'all. All right, so check this out, y'all. This is the People's Platform. And on the People's Platform, I give people an opportunity to tell their story because their story can inspire others to be great. And I think this man has a story that can teach a lot of people coming up, especially what's going on in the United States right now. I think this man can tell you a lot more. So can we start from you growing up, where you're from, what was it like growing up? Did you come from like a super rich family where you got everything handed to you, or did you struggle from the bottom, or you're somewhere in the middle? Because I think most of us are somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. I would say not a silver spoon, but it was metal.
Right. It was a spoon.
Yeah. So I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, College Park.
Ask a million questions like Jock, where you stay. Tell them College Park, where the chop call.
College Park. College Park grown. When I die, I'll be College Park gone.
game.
Yeah, man. It's just facts.
So, coming from Atlanta, now I've been in Atlanta, I have family in Atlanta. It's a hustle and bustle town.
Yes.
Like if you're not hustling, you're not going to get anywhere. When did you get that passion to know what you wanted to do, and did you know what you wanted to do to start? Did this just come to you?
When did I get it?
Yeah, when did you get it?
When my daddy inseminated my mama.
It's this old Mac talk. This that old Mac talk. Shaka like a cat. All right, so as far as what you're doing now, as far as running businesses, doing stuff overseas, when did that start? Because you know a lot of us, especially as brothers, like only 13% of black people have a passport. So when did you start thinking about going outside of the Atlanta and going somewhere international?
Oh boy, roughly about 2018.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I've been out here for roughly going back and forth for about 7 years.
So you just started traveling in 2018?
Yeah.
And you have all this already?
Yeah. I didn't come out here for, the average guys come out here for partying, chicks having fun. Mm-hmm. That wasn't my goal. My goal was to expand business. So I had a pretty large insurance agency in the United States, in Atlanta, within the southeastern region. We used to be the #1 producer for Obamacare sales for like the first 2 years. Right. So we just kept developing and growing, and I just was like, hey, let me expand. So I just kind of expanded out here, just for call center work, just in general, yeah, man, and things kind of expanded. Go ahead.
So you did like a business backing to find out like what you could do over here, or just you had been traveling over here, so you had an idea?
Brother, I did have the idea of call center work.
Okay.
Even though I kind of expanded and started doing other business, but it's like jumping off the cliff knowing God's gonna catch you. So I really wasn't worried about all the if I fail, if this. No, it was just let's just move forward and do it.
Now you had a solid investment back home before you came here, or did you?
Yes, I was solid back home.
I think a lot of people they miss that step.
But you got to be solid here. I was solid here first.
Right.
I knew of my faith and my ability first. So it wasn't me just jumping by faith. It was me jumping by discipline and faith. It was both at the same time.
Okay. Now, were there any hurdles that you had to jump over when you got here that maybe you didn't expect, or that we haven't gotten to where we're at now at Rico Rich, but were there any hurdles you had to get to that you had to get over when you got here as far as even with the call center?
Hurdles or brick walls?
Oh, wait. Brick walls.
Brick walls are more like it. Hurdles you could jump. Brick walls you're not jumping. Either you find a way around it, or yeah, you do the Kool-Aid man, you bust through it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So here, there was a
Good
lot
one,
of,
right?
That was a good one.
Yeah.
So
Got 'em.
what's the, we can't go through all of them, but maybe you can tell us a major hurdle that people may not expect when they're trying to start a business abroad, specifically Colombia.
Yo, it's the laws. Just, all right.
Yeah.
The laws are not like the United States. It's not easy over here.
Right.
Not at all. There's so many bureaucratic, like laws and so much small little paperwork and there's so many little small nuances and whatnot. It's difficult. I will never tell anyone it's easy. You gotta have rhino skin. You gotta have a darn near David Goggins mentality just to move forward. It's not like you say, hey, I want to do this, and it pops up. It's not that easy. Not at all. Not at all. And I'll say that for most Latin American countries because, they built. All right, the United States is built more business owner.
Oriented.
Yeah, it's orientated for business. 100%. Here, it's orientated for employees and for the government.
Okay.
So you'll get taxed when you don't expect it. The employees be able to sue you for the smallest little things. It's not easy. So it's one of those things where you got to be more tactical. And you just got to be more disciplined, not sensitive to, scared money don't make nothing.
And yet you still want to do it. You still choose to do it.
Scared
Why?
money don't make nothing.
Well, why do you choose to do it? Is there a passion for the country per se, or is it just the business in general?
Both.
Both.
I'm addicted to doing business. It's just what I do. But at the same time, it's addiction to success. And it's addiction to just saying, hey, it's the freedom that I enjoy having a business abroad and in the United States. Well, let's say if something, let's say something happened in the United States. I still have income somewhere else that's free flowing. So I'm not 100% dependent on the dollar. I can have some other source of income. If all else fails, all else fails. But at least I'm developing a backup plan.
Okay, so moving forward to where we're at now, what made you make the jump from, was there a jump from, did you have any back history of going from a call center to a bar / restaurant that you have here that's really, really big?
Yo, that's a great question. And I got a decent answer. I ain't gonna say I got a great answer for you.
Okay.
I got a decent answer for you. So right now I got about 25 Airbnb units, right? So this building right
That's
here.
on top of the bar. Like,
Yeah. That's great. Well, the first 7 were here, right? So what happened was the guys who had the building, they were like, hey, we have a restaurant we're
Ain't no way.
now.
Ain't no way to just do it.
Yeah. So they said, hey, do you want to invest? I said, well, sure. And they started to flop. And I was like, well, what do you want me to do? Well, we can't do payroll. We don't have money for this. I said, you know what? Let's do this. You all have asked me for about 2 or 3 times to help out with this. I'm an investor. I'm not supposed to be putting extra money into anything. If I put extra money into it, let me get this percentage of the business. Let me do what I want to do. And that's when Rico Rich was born. So basically, it was just that I was like, hey, I'll put more money into it, but let me do what I want to do to guarantee some kind of success. Because everything you see, none of this, it was all white.
I could guarantee there's no other place that looks like Rico Rich place.
When I say it was all white, like someone's back patio white. It was just bland. Like no salt, no pepper, bland. Like casserole in Wisconsin, Nebraska, bland. Just bad.
So, okay. So you start the bar
Yeah.
from the Airbnb just being attached to it, and you already know how to run a bar?
No, not at all.
You hire people to know how to run a bar?
Not at all.
Okay, how do we get this successful? Come on, it's something missing here. It's definitely something
There's
missing
nothing missing, brother. It's God-given faith. We already started there.
here. You did say that.
And sometimes you just got to jump off that ledge. All right. Not trying to get spiritual or biblical, but
All right.
Jesus told his disciples, look, you're going to be in front of the magistrates and all these other people, and they're going to question everything you do. Don't worry about what you got to say. The Holy Spirit, God go give it to you. Same thing with this. God put it in my lap. He go give you the information on how to run it, how to make it successful. And that's pretty much what happened in a nutshell. Look, I never ran a restaurant, never worked in one. You know, I worked in a department store. I never worked in Checkers, McDonald's, or Burger King. I have no knowledge of it, but somehow we made this thing work.
All right, so we won't hold them up too much longer. Just a couple other questions. Where do you see yourself, or do you see yourself going more out of here or back into more of the Airbnb business?
Both.
So other clubs, other restaurants?
Yeah. We were about to do another one. I just looked at the building we were gonna work on.
In Cali?
Yeah, I mean the deal fell through. Nothing to do with me. Had to do a whole lot with the other owner. But yeah, we were gonna do another one. So we plan on spreading these out. In Airbnbs, we're looking to do another 30 units, another 15 down the street, another 15 further up the block. Yeah, man. I mean, we're just going to keep expanding.
So when you say Airbnb units, you buy the apartment and convert it to Airbnb, or you
yeah.
Okay.
I find where there's the entire building.
Right.
The entire building. I want all the units because I want the control. Because let's say I got a guest playing too much music. I mean, too much loud music.
Right.
I want to be able to communicate with that person. Be like, hey, turn down the music for the next guest or whatever. Right. So I want to be in that issue. I mean, I want to have issues with
not having control of that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And what would you say to inspire anybody, or not to convince, but just to what they should know? The most important thing they should know before starting the business abroad. Well, let's just say in Colombia. Let's focus in Cali, Colombia. What is the first thing they should know? Like the most important thing. Aside from having to jump the hurdles.
I'm always gonna say have the strongest faith in God and your own ability. If you don't have that, I don't know what else. But what I can tell someone is this. Let's be honest. Have a goal. Be dogmatic about meeting your goal, and keep moving forward. And don't be very sensitive to the small losses. Appreciate every micro victory you get. Don't let depression set in from a whole bunch of losses, because you're gonna lose. It's about winning big. It's like a roulette table. If you got enough money to keep on betting big on one number, eventually it's gonna pop. But it might pop 10 times within 30 rolls. You don't know, but if you don't try, it ain't gonna happen. Scared money ain't gonna make nothing. Just point blank.
I like how you ended that. So last but not least, tell them where your place is located. Tell them maybe where they can reach you at for the Airbnb information, or and I'll put all the stuff in the links in the description.
You might have Airbnb stuff in the link.
Yeah, so y'all can get to that. I'll put all that stuff in the description so you guys can get that. But maybe tell them where your place is at, and give me your name again.
So cool. Doug Wynn, Rico Rich, located right in the heart of Granada, right next to Juan Valdez. Got 25 Airbnb units. Got 7 right here. We got 22 right here in Granada, working on another 15. We got 3 4-bedroom units out there by Chippy Chappy Mall. And yeah, man, everything is great. Got call center work also. Anyone's looking forward to doing anything, always welcome to link up, help anyone be successful as well, because hey, crabs in the bucket always keep us down. I'm the one that's willing to reach out, pull everyone out if they want to be pulled out.
That's what it is. So check this out. Again, we're going to put all the links in the description for the Airbnbs, the location for the restaurant, and everything else you guys need to know, man. I appreciate Duff for coming and allowing me to have this interview in, because I think this is really going to not only bring people to Cali, Colombia, because a lot of things going on around other parts of Colombia, but it's also going to inspire brothers to maybe see another option of building a business here. So again, this has been the People's Platform, and it's your boy FRE, $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And big shout out to Kobe for helping me out with y'all. We out. Peace. Good morning, world.